Hey, everybody, my name's Tim Curley, and I'm about to give you 5 tips on improving your mindset. Let's go. All right, just as I promised, 5 things to help you improve your mindset. Thing number 1, guard your mind. You have to be very selective of what you let in your mind. You can't let just any old junk in. You have to watch what you watch on TV, how you interact on social media, and especially if you want to keep up with things that's going on in the world, you got to limit the time you watch the news. I mean, they don't say if it bleeds, it leads for no reason. That means they're not obligated to bring you things that'll bring peace to your mind. They will bring you the worst crap that you could ever fill your head with. And people sit and watch the news 24/7, and it ain't no wonder the world the way it is. Stop it. Thing number 2, watch your self talk. The way you talk to yourself makes you feel you just become the way you talk to yourself. Uh, we all make mistakes and have bad days and stuff. But when you catch yourself saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm such a dummy," or "Oh, I don't know anything," or "Why did I even try?" You got to catch yourself. And that brings me to thing number 3. It's called the scratch method. I learned this one from the big dog Ed Milet. Now, when you catch yourself getting into that negative feedback loop, saying, "Oh, I'm such a screw up. Oh, this happened, and I'm this, yeah, yeah, yeah." You got to catch yourself, and it's just like scratching one of those old vinyl LPs. Wicked, 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 wicked. Not like that, but if you're as old as I am, you remember on those old vinyl LPs, if you get a big scratch in it, you can't play the record. And that's kind of the way it works with this. You get in that negative feedback loop in your mind and you become aware of that and you say, "Hey, I got to stop that." And you literally say to yourself, either out loud or in your mind, if there's other people around and you don't want them to think you're weird, not that I care, but you say, "Scratch it, scratch it, scratch it." And then you replace that negative feedback loop with something positive. Yeah, I messed up, but it's okay. I'm smart and I can do this. Thing number 4 is gratitude. I know sometimes it's hard when it seems less like you got a string of losses to be grateful for anything, but you do. If you opened your eyes this morning, if you're breathing breath today, you've got something to be grateful for. And if you ain't got nothing else to be grateful for, be grateful for this. I believe in you. I love you. Okay? And I believe that each and every one of us are on this planet for a reason. You have a reason. You have a purpose. And whether or not you know what it is, you do. So be grateful for that. And little hint, if you don't know what your purpose and thing is, whatever brings you joy, do that. And the fifth thing, don't give up. You say, "Is that really a tip?" Yeah, don't give up, because I mean, you didn't get this way with this negative mindset overnight, and you're not going to get rid of it overnight. You got to put these things into practice every day, every chance you get an opportunity, every time you catch yourself in that negative feedback loop. Hey, I got to check myself. Scratch it. Hey, I can do this. It takes practice, and the yogis have a kind of a metaphor for this. As it, Picture a clear. I thought I had one sitting here, but I don't. A clear mason jar full of black ink, and you take a teaspoon of water and put it in that mason jar, and you don't really notice anything happening at first, but every day you put another teaspoon of water in that mason jar, and pretty soon that black ink will start lightening up, and you keep putting that teaspoon in every day. Pretty soon you'll be able to see through that jar, and the blackness gets less and less until one day it looks like pure water. So there you have it. 5 ways you can improve your mindset. I hope you got something out of this. If you enjoy what you see here, click that like button, ring the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the flip.